Hey guys, I just want to say, I want to give respect though to a YouTuber by the name of Slopes Game Room, who is a YouTuber who focuses on game history, little quack shot sort of stuff, and little tidbits about the video games industry, even stuff here that I didn't even know about or things that are going into it, especially more retro games. He is actually very much a Sega fan because he has the Mega Drive logo and the Genesis logo on there. And same thing though for all of his physical media releases, no question. Now, the reason I gotta give respect to Slopes Game Room is the fact that he actually does care about the people that watch his videos, like supporters, fans in general, and to give us like free Blu-rays. Now, on this latest Blu-ray, which is about the arcade classics, the Complete History Volume 1, there was an issue with one of the chapters on there, and people did bring it up. It was on a chapter called Burger Time. It's on the segment of Burger Time, and when you get to 7 minutes throughout into this one, during certain segments, it does enter something called the red screen of death. And strange enough, I hadn't started watching it. I was about to watch that particular segment because I was telling Slopes that I'd actually picked up the Blu-ray. And he was telling me, yeah, there may be a bit of an issue, like some red screen of death or something like that that's going on, that I'm going to try and see if he can fix it. And strange enough, I was actually watching that segment, and I got back to him like in 2 or 3 minutes, and I said, mate, you ain't going to believe this. But yeah, what you told me is actually true. And sure enough, though, he was going to try and get replacement discs sorted and that, as well. So I was really, really pleased about that, to try and see, just to say, hey, maybe it could be good, though, to get a replacement disc or try and get the company to get a replacement. Sure enough, Vinegar Syndrome and, more Enjoy the Ride, who are the ones who brought out these Blu-rays, actually did come out with a replacement Blu-ray within like a month or two. And yeah, I've got to say, I've now got the replacement on this particular Blu-ray. And it works perfectly fine, though, as well on the Burger Time thing. And it's actually really good. Now, some people say, well, he's a YouTuber. Why did you pick up his Blu-rays? Well, the thing is, though, really, it's just in case of internet. And also, yeah, I really like his work. I think he does a really, really good job in that. And the very first video I watched of his was this Complete Streets of Rage history, which is the original version, which is a bonus feature on this Blu-ray. I remember watching that and thinking, wow, he's got something here, though, really. And then he's done this new updated version when they released Streets of Rage 4. And yeah, it's not much, though, really. But I wanted to do a bit of a positive and just say, hey, I respect this. Gotta say, thank you, Slopes Game Room, as well, for doing that. The reason is because of all the negative news that's going on. I've done so many videos about with Sony and the physical disc situation that I felt like, I need to do something a little bit more positive in that as well. And I know there's a lot of good other YouTubers, but Slopes is one who actually cares about his audience. And I know there's a lot of other YouTubers I know, even people who watch my videos. I've seen some of their videos where they do give a damn and that. Even if I don't mention you by name, you'll probably, if you had a chat with me and I've said the exact same thing, I would have said, that I like your content, no question. Sometimes, though, it isn't all about being named all the time. If it's someone I don't like, I never, ever mention them, ever. Because unless, it's a big situation like with Sony's situation. Anyway, thanks for watching, though, guys. And, thank you, Slopes. Take care, guys. Peace.